Welcome to SnowRunner Hard Mode. I'm Chris, almost finished gaming. I will be your host for the day. So let's see what we're gonna do. We made a mess. I really made a mess of things last time. So, I think maybe we do machinery. Yeah, let's just go do machinery. This is grabbing some containers and stuff. And we might need to stop by the oil tank with how much gas we have, which again might be a mistake. Let's put ourselves in gear and work our way over to that oil tank. Here we are. I'm gonna get lined up because I may as well try and pull this out a ways. May as well winch it to us, I guess. We're not gonna turn this in for a while. Can I attach yet? I can. Excellent. So let's refuel as well. And then work our way out of here. And we're gonna go out to the right. Check the map really quick just to see where we are. And I think we're going to go straight up to this road. And we're going to drop the tanker off over here. Although we could take this. I just can't remember how bad that road is. I wonder how bad it is. Well, we're just going to go straight. We're already pointed this direction. There we go, the perfect place to leave this little tanker for now. Let's detach, refuel, and now we're gonna go through the log area, and our first crate is over here somewhere. So we're gonna go pick that up. So I'm being a little careful here because I have tipped this so many times grabbing these in non-hard mode games, and I do not want to tip this truck. Maybe that's good enough to pack. It is good. We can restore the crane and work our way up to this one. Hopefully we're not too deep in the mud. There we go. We can pack these. So unpack and pack. Restore crane. So, and these go over to the factory. So, I know the other one, there's one here and one here. You can kind of see them on the map, these little packages. I used to try and grab all 4 at once and take them back. I'm not going to do that this time. So, I'm just going to head up the road over to the factory, and then we'll come back and get those 2. I have rolled too many trucks trying to get all 4 at once. And given I've already rolled a truck and had serious issues getting it over and having to recover it, that was a lot of money spent. So we're not going to do that this time. Here's the first 2 of 4. Now we need to go get the other 2. Get ourselves on the best footing we can. There we go. Pack cargo, restore crane. Now, for this one. Be a little careful. We should be good right here. Oh, no, 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 no. We are not good right there. Oh. 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 Holy crud. Oh, that was almost so bad. That was so close. Okay, let's get out of here. And here we are with the last two. Not bad. We might have more work for you if you keep this up. Excellent. So let's stop the engine and see what we have to do. So it looks like most things left on here. We have the missing oil tanker, which, I mean, we just kind of rescued it. It's now sitting right here. It's not here anymore. But we want to use that for fuel for a while, so we're not going to do that. And I don't want to do any of the contests yet, so let's see what else we have. Pipe Dream. Deliver to the factory 2 bricks and 1 metal beam. Okay. So that's the factory. Actually, you know what? We have this CK. It's a little ways down to get the gas, but I was thinking if we got gas, came over and got this trailer because it has the 2 bricks in it, and then drove it over, and then we would just need the Fleet Star to go get metal beams, which is, there's one there. So let's do that. Let's switch over to the CK. Where did we leave him? Oh, we left him up on this rock. Okay, we're going to have to be careful getting out of here then. Let's see what we can do. There we go. Don't need to winch anything. Now we need to get over and get some fuel. It's the most direct way. Yeah, probably down and through the log station. Alrighty, we can get ourselves some fuel. And we are just going to go back that same way. I've driven it a few times now. There's almost nothing there, so I know I just jump cut from up there to here, but I'm going to jump cut to exiting up here because we haven't really gone around this way and up. So we will choose whether to go all the way down and up or go up this road and down. So I'll see when I get there. And here we are. I also forgot to track that. We're not going to be able to do all of it right away. Except, but we will do the bricks. So let's go all the way down and around. This is almost impossible to cross without some like heavy snorkel stuff and a huge truck. So it's very nasty. I've made that mistake. Not making it again. Yeah, see how bad it is? You can get through it, it's just really difficult. And look at that, we found a use for these 2 bricks. I don't think I've ever delivered these bricks before to the factory. And so the factory, you would think that this road is going to be the easiest, but we've driven it and we know that's not the case. So we are going to go up this way and around. That will be much better. One brick delivery. Excellent. We're gonna park this outside. In fact, I think we can just park it over here. Stop engine. Can we switch trucks? Wait, not through there. Okay. So I was thinking with the Fleet Star, we may as well go back and get the metal beam. Because we can get metal beams here. It says there's... Oh, it takes up 2 slots. I was like, why is there only 2 of them? It takes up 2 slots. Excuse me. So let's go get the metal beam from the factory. We are going to come down this road, take this little road like we did grabbing that oil tanker, which is down here. Or maybe I need to run down here and fill up with gas and then come back this way. But regardless, we're going to go down this trail and over. So I think maybe we'll go get gas first. It's not that far out of the way. Wow. That was a lot of damage in a short section. Didn't feel like I was going that fast. Refuel. Now we can take this route. Just checking the map because I think our shortcut is right here to the right. It is. So this just means we don't have to go through this swamp. A little hard to see, but we can go through here. here we are. And we want metal beams. Just that easy. Going back, I'm going to go back the same way. I'm going to take this little shortcut. I'm going to come straight down and over. So we've kind of done all of these roads. So I will just do a jump cut over to the factory and I'll meet you there. We made it. We made it. We made it. We made it. Excellent. It's going to be a little while before we can actually finish this task, because we definitely want to get more fuel out of that heavy fuel tanker before we do it. So that means we're going to park up right here next to the CK. And call it good for this time around. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.